Hi friends! As you can see, transgender people are just like you and me.
Last summer, I got my cake pops removed.
Just like you and me.
The outside of the wand is what becomes the inside of the tunnel. Just like you and me.
Okay, today we're talking about Lily Tino.
Lily Tino? Who's that?
Lily Tino, I think, is the creepiest, most perverted trans person on the internet.
Oh, is this the person I did a video on recently?
Yeah, I think you did do a video. I want to say that Lily Tino is like a tie to Jeffrey Marsh.
No, I think Jeffrey Marsh is worse.
You reckon?
Oh, yeah. Jeffrey Marsh has like serial killer vibes.
Well, you haven't heard what I'm about to tell you about Lily Tino.
That's true, but Jeffrey Marsh has that like he's trying to do a sexy feminine voice while he's talking to kids.
You're very mature for your age.
Yeah, and he sort of comes across as like, it puts the lotion on its skin sort of thing.
Yeah, Hannibal vibes. You know who he looks like? That devil from the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, Lily Tino has done some fucked up stuff, and I'll tell you about it. But first, get your Gamer Sups. Gamer Sups are awesome. They're energy drinks. They've got a melatonin one. It helps you sleep. They're fantastic. You can get free samples. Just go to gamersups.gg, use the code bearing, and happy days. Let's talk about Lily Tino. Let's go! Okay, so a little bit of backstory. Lily Tino started transitioning in about, I think, 2022.
Okay.
His name's Nick, and he got divorced from his wife, and he decided, I'm going to be a chick.
Oh, I bet the wife is happy she got the fuck out of there.
Yeah. So when I say transition, I mean he started wearing a dress.
Yeah.
He hadn't sort of like surgically transitioned or begun surgically transitioning until recently.
He was a cock in a frock.
A cock in a frock, yeah. So when Lily started out on TikTok, his shtick was to go into restaurants and sort of be like a food reviewer, and he'd wait until he got like inevitably misgendered, and he'd go, oh my god, you've misgendered me, can I talk to the manager? It's like a knife to the heart.
I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, like it's like a knife in the heart. The person who gave me this called me sir. Thank you. I'm not sir. Oh, sorry. I am not sir.
I think you'll find that you are, sir. Sir.
Oh, it's a knife in the heart when you misgender me. Oh, it makes my balls hurt.
Yeah. So that was shtick number one, and Lily Tino sort of built up a bit of a subscriber base based on this. A lot of it was rage bait, but then he graduated to like these freaky, creepy, weird sort of like story time kids hour videos.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They were really creepy.
Hi friends! Today we're going to talk about something super important. What it means to be transgender.
I'd prefer that you didn't.
Yeah, how about no? How about not talking to kids at all about being transgender? How about that one, you freak?
But he goes on.
As you can see, transgender people are just like you and me. They're our friends.
No, they're not.
Oh yeah, we're your friends. You know, we're approachable. Come up to us. Would you like some candy?
Yeah, come in my van and I'll give you some candy and I'll show you my cake pops.
Yeah, and that's where we're going next. See, he did the story hour like weird kids thing. And then...
Yeah, sorry, I've got ahead of myself. Speaking of cake pops, Bearing.
Yeah, speaking of cake pops, his next shtick was going to Disneyland or Disney World or something and talking about his gender transition, his surgical gender transition in these weird like food analogies.
Yeah, and he would use completely inappropriate food, you know, that looked like stuff a predator would try and hand a kid to get him in the van.
Yeah.
Like lollipops and stuff, and use the lollipops to compare his junk to it.
Yeah, let's have a look.
I'm gonna get banned from Disney. I swear, we're about to get banned from Disney. Last summer, I got my cake pops removed, and the plan up until recently was to get my marshmallow wand reconfigured into a marshmallow tunnel. Unfortunately, a few weeks ago, I noticed some hair regrowth on my marshmallow wand. That's bad because the outside of the wand is what becomes the inside of the tunnel, so you don't want hair growing there, or else it's very uncomfortable.
So here he is sitting at Disney World in like a kid's t-shirt with mouse ears, talking about getting his testicles and his cock chopped off, or his cock not getting chopped off yet.
Who grows hair on their cock?
Yeah, you shouldn't grow hair on your cock. I mean, you can grow a little bit of hair like right down at the base of your cock, but
yeah,
like...
but not on the top.
No, not on the top. You shouldn't be growing hair anywhere near the top of your cock.
Get like an afro on the top of your cock. Like the Jackson 5. Am I circumcised? Am I not circumcised? You'll never know.
You could do like cock braids and cock plaits and shit.
It's very uncomfortable.
So that's like the background of Lily Tino. That's the gross and weird shit he's done so far. Now, what we're here to talk about today is the current controversy. See, Lily Tino did, I think, the most fucked up thing, and this is why I say he's probably worse than Jeffrey Marsh. He did a video where he does a tour of all of the women's bathrooms in Disney World, ranking them and reviewing them and taking selfies in them with like chicks in the background.
Oh man, that is so fucked in the head. And way to ruin a perfectly good feminine name like Lily. Lily with cock.
Cock lilies.
Cock lilies.
So I'm not going to show the video, but here's like a screenshot of Lily doing his bathroom review. You can see like chicks in the background.
And is that little kid on the right?
Probably. I mean, it's Disney World. Probably, yeah.
That is so fucked up, mate.
Yeah, so the public caught wind of this, right? And there's been a bunch of change.org petitions trying to get Lily banned from Disney World.
Good.
Yeah, and they're getting signatures too. We've got 33,000, we got 13,000, we got 15,000, we got like 1,600. And this one is a petition to get Lily removed from TikTok. It's got 511,000 signatures.
Wow.
Yeah.
And wasn't there something where he posted about boasting that he was going to the women's bathroom and he was standing up while he was taking a tinkle?
Yeah, I did see that. Researching for this video was horrific, let me tell you. But he does. He talks about going into the women's bathroom and he doesn't like sitting down. So he stands up to have a piss like a fucking fire hose in a teacup.
As if women aren't going to know that that's a dude in the next stall. It's going to sound like fucking Niagara Falls.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? If you're a chick, if you believe you're a chick, why wouldn't you just go into the chick's bathroom and sit down like a chick?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you got to make some gross point, like you got to call me a chick, but I'm really a dude and my cock's right here and I'm pissing and you can hear it and fuck you.
Yeah, I'm a chick, but I'm still going to stand up to take a piss and probably piss all over the seat. He's got like multiple streams going. Wait. He said he stood up to take a piss.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he got his marshmallow wand removed?
No, he has not had his marshmallow wand, his cock removed. He's had his cake pops removed.
Oh, God.
His testicles removed.
Wouldn't that be a weird look?
Yeah, so he's got a cock, but he's got no balls. But here's the thing. He instructed his surgeon to leave the bag. Yeah, he's got a bag, but no balls. Because his surgeon reckons it can help construct the fucking cake tunnel later on.
Oh, my God. What? So he's got just like a ball bag pussy?
Well, it's just a ball bag with no balls in it at the moment.
So he's had his onions removed, but he's kept the skin?
Yeah, he's going to have a ball bag pussy.
Why are we using all these food references, for fuck's sake? I'm sorry, I can't get around the visual. He's got a ballless scrot.
Yeah. Now, I mean, some people with cancer sort of end up in this situation, but that's cancer. It's different.
You can get ball implants, though.
Yeah, I believe you can. Imagine going to like the ball implant prosthetic. Is that the right word? Prosthetic?
Yeah.
Like specialist and selecting your balls.
You'd have to choose a large one, wouldn't you?
I'd choose a large one, yeah.
Yeah, double D of balls.
Yeah.
It's a man thing, all right?
So anyway, we're getting caught up here. The public gets outraged at this video, this bathroom review video, because it's creepy and weird and fucked up. Now, Lily Tino makes a video defending himself.
And let me guess, you're a bigot if you disagree.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Those Disney bathroom selfies got y'all real upset, huh?
Oh my God, the receding hairline and the mummy t-shirt. Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
I hadn't noticed that. He's wearing a mummy t-shirt.
Yeah, go on, Lily. You haven't insulted women enough already. Now insult mums by wearing a fucking mummy t-shirt. You freak.
Saying, oh, Lily, you can't take selfies in the bathroom. It's not appropriate. Well, let me remind you that literally every celebrity you've ever enjoyed on screen has at one point taken a bathroom selfie. For example...
What did you notice about those photos? What did they all have in common?
Kim Kardashian doesn't have a dick.
Yeah, that's a good point, and that is correct, I think. But they're all by themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't have chicks behind them. They're not getting other people involved in their selfies. For fuck's sake, they could be private bathrooms. They're celebrities. They probably are private bathrooms.
I feel like that's just bathroom etiquette 101, to not invade other people's privacy in a public bathroom.
Yeah.
It's kind of like predatory what you're doing.
And it's not just celebrities. Any woman you ever meet has likely taken a photo in a public bathroom.
Is that true? Have you taken a selfie in a public bathroom?
No, not at all. But I must say a lot of chicks do it.
Yeah, I can imagine a lot of chicks doing it. I can't see you doing it. But like, I'm sure that's like just with their friends and stuff. You're not going to go into a bathroom and like get perfect strangers in the background wiping their ass or like cleaning their fannies.
Oh yeah, 100%. You wouldn't get other people involved in your selfie. It's the intent behind it as well. You went into that bathroom and purposely took a picture of yourself with random strangers in the background to prove a point that you weren't supposed to be there and that you were saying, fuck you anyway, I'm going to be here.
Yeah, if you say anything about it, you're a bigot.
And that is creepy and weird.
Why, you ask? Because we look cute and we want to document it. So what is different about me that I'm not allowed to take bathroom selfies?
You're a man. That's what's different about you.
The cock and the flap.
The ball flap.
A scrotum flap. Oh no, I just had this visual. Do you think when he goes for a walk wearing a mini skirt and a brisk breeze blows through that it like... oh, sorry. Hey, I'm going to have to make the sound. It makes this sound.
No. Like when he walks past a pedestal fan in summer.
Yeah. He probably likes it. It's like, woo! Woo. Oh no! You know that Marilyn Monroe scene where she stands over the subway grate and the wind shoots up into her pussy and she's loving it? That's what he'd be like. He'd be like, woo!
No, stop that. Stop that right now.
Sorry.
The easy answer here is, oh, Lily, you're a trans woman, so you get held to a different standard. And that is true. But people judge trans women differently depending on how well they pass.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, it depends on the level of how uncomfortable you're making women feel when your butch-ass testicles pass by them in the toilets.
Yeah, see, remember we did those videos about that UK Supreme Court ruling about, like, what is a woman? And then some of the backlash to that were people saying, like, this ruling and getting all hung up about who can go into which bathroom is actually going to discriminate against butch-looking women, like regular women.
Oh yeah, the butch lesers are fucked.
See, in the past, if you were a trans and you passed, you could go into the chick's bathroom and no one would fucking know.
Yeah.
But then they started being like, oh, I can be a trans woman and just look like a dude in a dress and go into the chick's bathroom. That's when people started noticing. That's when people started caring. So in reality, it's the trans people who have fucked it up for butch-looking regular women.
Oh yeah, I bet you could go to Thailand and about 100 dicks would pass you in the women's toilets and you'd never even know.
Yeah.
Very feminine fuckers, those ones.
Oh, some of them are fucking smoking hot.
Oh yeah, they put women to shame.
Yeah, it's scary.
If you pass, that means you don't look trans. I know that I don't pass. Trust me, I know. But passing privilege is a real thing. There are some trans women out there who, no matter how hard they try, will never be able to pass. Do those trans women deserve to be treated differently? No.
Yes, they do. They shouldn't go into the chicks' toilets.
Yeah, like I said, it's on a 1 to 10 scale of how fucking nervous you're making the chicks around you.
And see, that question, should they be treated any differently when it comes to the chicks' toilets? If you can stealth it, then yeah, you can obviously get away with it. They shouldn't be doing it, but if no one's the wiser, then who's going to say anything?
Yeah, it's the moment you start to think, oh, there's a dick and balls in the stall next to me. That's when things get a little bit hairy.
Yeah.
On top of the cocks.
Hiya, Editing Bearing here. We recorded this video yesterday, so like Tuesday, the 24th of June. Now, overnight last night, it came out that Lily Tino is actually under investigation by the Florida Attorney General. So I think there might be some rough times ahead for Lily Tino. Apparently there could be fines, there could even be jail time under Florida's privacy laws. Anyway, Yellow Flash does a good video about it. I'll link it in the description. This video sort of goes over what led to the investigation. I'm sure we'll do more. Once we sort of know how the investigation's going, we'll keep you posted. But let's continue. So anyway, J.K. Rowling catches wind of this and makes a statement.
Oh, of course she does. Oh, did I ever tell you that apparently only the actors and actresses who played villains in the Harry Potter movies were the ones who stood behind her with the whole trans thing?
Really?
Yeah, and all of the heroes were the ones who denounced her and called her a bitch.
Yeah, because the heroes are soft cocks.
Yeah, they are soft cocks, especially that Hermione feminist bitch.
So Lily says, when you grew up reading her books and now she's calling you a man on Twitter, that's in response to JK's tweet. She says, this man's bathroom photos are trophies. He wants women and girls in the background because it proves he's violating women's boundaries.
Yes.
Without actual females there as props, all he's got is a selfie of a scary looking creep in mouse ears, which isn't remotely what he's after.
I mean, she fucking nailed it. No wonder she's such a world-renowned writer. She put that succinctly.
Yeah, you know who else commented on this is Buck Angel. I've commented on Buck Angel once before. Buck Angel is like a trans man.
Okay.
I think my comments on I'll Be Polite, him, were you can still see like the female mannerisms. It's like, I'm such a manly man.
Yeah.
Look at my muscles and my beard. Oh my God, I'm such a butch man.
Yeah, it's like Little Britain. I'm a lady.
Yeah. You can't see me, but I'm flailing my arms everywhere.
I'm going to go do lady things.
Yeah, but Buck Angel's all right. I've come to warm to Buck Angel.
Okay.
Because, again, I'll be polite, he makes sense.
You are a biological male. You look like a biological male. You cannot be standing in the women's restroom. It is not okay. We've all been telling you that. Even people from the community have been telling you that. Because now it's going to get worse for trans people because of you. Now the trans community is coming after you. I honestly don't really know what took so long.
That's a really good point. And I was wondering about that because what are the other trans people saying about this? Like Lily Tino is fucking it up for all of them.
Yeah, and it's not just the trans community. You notice there's a large part of the LGB community that are really pissed off with trans people at the moment because they're deliberately trying to stick out like a sore dick and piss people off.
Yeah.
And they're making things worse.
Yeah, I agree. So anyway, that's Lily Tino. That's what Lily Tino's been up to. I can't stand Lily Tino. I think, and let me know what you think, I think Lily Tino's worse than Jeffrey Marsh.
Oh, there you go. I think Lily Tino needs to pack it in, and I'm not talking about his fucking marshmallow wand.
The outside of the wand is what becomes the inside of the tunnel.
Yeah, so anyway, we'll leave it there. Visit SugarTits. She has a channel.
Yes, I do.
And we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Recession!